It started like any other Friday night, the kind where routine meets quiet suspicion. My wife, Alyssa, stood by the mirror, fixing her hair for what she called a girls' night out. I'd heard that line before, too many times lately. The perfume was too strong, the dress too short, the excitement too visible in her eyes for it to be just a casual evening with friends. Still, I didn't say anything. I'd learned that silence makes guilty people reveal themselves faster than confrontation ever could. As she slipped on her heels, she smiled faintly and said, "Don't wait up, okay?" That tone, half teasing, half dismissive, hit something in me. I forced a smile, nodding, watching her walk out the door like a stranger walking out of my life. I sat there for a few minutes after she left, the room too quiet, my chest too heavy. I wanted to believe her, but instinct, that cruel, unrelenting whisper inside every betrayed heart, told me the truth was waiting somewhere else tonight. At first, I told myself to let it go. Watch a movie. Order food. Pretend everything was normal. But as the hours dragged on, my thoughts started spiraling. A girls' night out never lasts till midnight when the girls are all married and tired of noise. I opened her social media, saw nothing new. Checked the location tag her friend had posted. A fancy rooftop bar across town. My gut twisted. That wasn't where she said she'd be. I made one call, to a friend who worked nearby, and what he told me stripped away the last bit of denial I had left. "She's not with the girls, man," he said. "She's with some guy, tall, dark suit, hand on her waist. They're laughing like it's a date." My heart went cold. I didn't rage or panic. I just went still. It's strange how, when your world begins to crumble, the first thing you feel isn't pain, it's clarity. I didn't storm out. I didn't drive there to cause a scene. Instead, I picked up my phone and sent one simple message. "Hope you and he are having fun there." Just that. No shouting. No threats. Just calm, undeniable awareness. A sentence sharp enough to cut through every lie she thought she could hide behind. 10 minutes later, my phone buzzed. "What are you talking about?" she texted. "It's just me and the girls." Then another ping. "Wait, how do you know where I am?" I didn't respond. I wanted her to feel it. The same paranoia, the same dread, the same sickening fear that comes when the truth finally corners you. Another minute passed. Then she called. I let it ring. Again. Then silence. 15 minutes later, my friend texted me. "She's gone," he wrote. "Left in a rush. Looks freaked out." I pictured her stumbling out of that place, searching the shadows, trying to figure out how much I knew, what I'd seen, who told me. The realization of exposure is always more terrifying than guilt itself. She wasn't scared of what she'd done. She was scared that I finally knew. By the time she got home, the house was dark. She opened the door quietly, thinking I was asleep. But I was sitting in the living room, lights off, waiting. When she saw me, her face drained of color. "Mark," she whispered. "It's not what you think." I tilted my head slightly, studying her. "Then tell me what I think," I said softly. She stammered, tears building, trying to string together lies she hadn't rehearsed well enough. "We were just talking. It's harmless. You're overreacting." I smiled faintly, not cruelly, but sadly. "You always said you wanted honesty," I said. "Funny how you run from it now." She sat down, trembling. "I left the party because I was scared," she whispered. "You scared me." I leaned forward, voice steady. "No, Alyssa. The truth scared you. I just pointed it at you." The silence stretched until it felt unbearable. Finally, I stood up. "You broke something tonight that you can't fix with tears," I said quietly. "Trust isn't glass, it's skin. Once it's torn, it doesn't heal the same." She tried to reach for me, but I stepped back. "I'm not angry," I said. "I'm just done pretending we're still us." She broke down completely, begging, promising, swearing it meant nothing. But I'd seen enough, not just tonight, but over months of fading laughter and evasive eyes. You can't unsee the moment love dies. You can only accept it. As I walked out of the room, I heard her sobbing, whispering my name like a prayer to a God that no longer answered. And that's when I realized something profound. Betrayal doesn't destroy you, it frees you. It strips away illusion, burns off the lies, and leaves you with the truth. Raw, painful, but clean. That night, I didn't lose my wife. I lost the mask she'd been wearing. And somewhere deep inside, that felt like the first honest thing I'd gained in years.